As farming practices have changed, repurposing these silos for silo arts by actually providing that solid identity, and solid is what the silos are themselves, not only tells the story of the past, but also where we're going.
I'm Caffeine. I like using my art to tell stories. I'm lucky enough to be the 6th artist on the Silo Art Trail, and my silo sits in Rosebery right in the middle of the art trail itself. I'm painting a great big silo, hopefully giving people a reason to come and visit the area.
The grain corp silos that you see dotted up the railway line were very much the start of many towns. Often the rail came first, the silos came second, and then usually a post office and then the pub probably.
I've spent months up here, getting to know the communities, getting to know the people. Rosebery's a town between 5 and 9 people in the middle of the Mallee. It's on a highway.
Very quiet. Except for trucks, the highway.
Yeah. There are people living on farms around it. This whole area is farmed. But Rosebery Township itself has like 4 residences, that's it.
A lot of small towns like Rosebery that have petered out populations as farms have got bigger. The community spirit that you get is quite incredible, and once again it's just sort of their resilience shining through.
Using the colours that I've seen out here, I'm painting sort of 2 central themes. One of the silos is of a horseman, a stockman, and his horse. I want to hold up the sort of Australian outback masculinity that's that gentle, generous, kind to animals personality that I think deserves to be championed. On the other silo, I'm painting a young female farmer. I think when a lot of people think of Mallee farmers, they think of these toughened, leathered men. But there are a bunch of women out here doing amazing things, and young women.
I've got 2,600 hectares, so at the moment it's just me and Dad working on the farm. Yeah, but it's been in the family for generations.
I guess traditionally it's not something that was done out here. The boys took on the farms, the girls grew up and got married to other farmers and were known as farmers' wives.
Like there's less and less farmer wives.
I think that's really important to say, what is your image of a grain farmer? So my job in our farm business, I'm an equal partner with my husband. My husband and I actually have a really good mix of skills. He's excellent in the field, and obviously I bring a lot of skills to the business, all the back office admin, as well as the grain marketing and logistics, HR.
The landscape of farming is changing, and the it's really exciting because farming doesn't have to be physical anymore. There's precision ag and big data, and there's so many, we could be using robotics. There's so many spheres of agriculture that we haven't even thought about yet, and it's open to anyone.
Actually, the gender isn't what's important. It's that I'm the skilled person who can do the job.
Wish I really wasn't so stupid when I was younger and thought I couldn't do it, because you can do anything you want, really.
It's what we do, it's who we are, it's in us.
Like, women in agriculture have been around for a very long time in a lot of those support networks, but to step up and say, I am a farmer, and I don't need to drive a machine or be a steerer to say I'm a farmer.
Farmers here have got to deal with a whole lot of hardship. It's an arid area. They're constantly battling drought. And if it's not drought, then it's going to be a devastating flood or a wildfire. It's so isolated out here, and it takes a particular sort of character and determination and grit. So it was important for me to paint not a child, but a young woman who you can see in her face she's determined. She's got grit and pride in being a farmer.
I guess the positives outweigh the negatives, otherwise there'd be no one left here. So we're here and we love it.